Everybody, my name is Ethan. Welcome back to Let's Play HOI4 in Stalingrad, Equestria War. Let's continue on where we left off. So, we're doing pretty okay, I would say. Apparently one of our divisions just got completely encircled. Fantastic news there. We can probably free him out soon. Okay, please don't die. Okay, Red Army really needs to hold position, redeploy its troops. This one tank, you go follow that guy, I guess. I don't know. The green line here disbands, follow here. Keep on pushing south. This one tank's gonna go over here to Sol Invicta. Keep moving my tanks down south. The green army is still doing quite well. Tanks push across the line. And I think you need to be actually more aggressive than you are. And we've almost rescued this guy from Bales. He's been holding out there for a long ass time. I mean, we could send some, you know, this Pegasus, you go here and then you go take Canterlot. Go here and then take Canterlot. Because you're, again, very, very fast units. We'll see how you actually manage. Kill that tank, please. Thank you. Kill this guy, if you can. That'd be awesome. And all this other stuff is still completely 100% under our own control. Red actually does not have a battle plan right now. But your battle plan is going to go from this river up to Canterlot. All divisions on it, except again for you. You kill that guy, and you kill this guy. But other than that, all of you should be there, and you should all be moving forward at a very aggressive pace. And we finally have liberated our one troop from Bales. The tank doesn't need to go. The tank can stay back, but the Shire has fallen. Black smoke is seen rising in the town of Shire. This last remnants of are these our troops or are these getting shot down by? No, these are changelings. I'm trying to take Canterlot. Why won't you just let me take your capital, oh Solar Empire? You're just being the absolute worst right now. I don't even know where my Pegasus went. I think they just like went away and disappeared. So we can at least if we have control over like one city, that's not too bad. Because at least we can get some supplies from there. Again, you're not planning on attacking me. You're not doing anything. Your reconnaissance belly's on until March. So I'm not really worried about that at all. So again, we have 42% support. Done almost as much as the changelings have. Somehow. How is that even possible? Occupation 1200. Casualty 16. I guess, I don't know. I guess we have occupied like a decent amount of stuff, but I didn't really think it was that much. Okay, let's see if we can get like a nice round on this troop. You go over here, you march in this province. Yeah, they're trying to stop our flanking positions. Green actually, again, I mean, they have a plan. Our plan is to move over here, but all of green, you're supposed to be moving in this direction. Apparently they just built our city on top of a mountain. I mean, that's a pretty good defensible position. You know, I can't blame them for that one. Okay, you go over here. Apparently they just tried to strategically redeploy. It did not work out so well for them. So I guess we're going to go for Peterhoof Steel. Really not too sure which one was the best choice there, but let's get you guys over to Canterlot. Red, I will stretch your front. I'm going to stretch out Blue's front line a little bit. There we go. Modifier research speed across the board. Absolutely fantastic. Still nothing really in here, though, that's new or extremely relevant. And we are so close to Canterlot. We can almost taste it. The city on a hill. and it shall be ours. You know, we've at least got to change. You know, we got to hold the changelings back as much as possible. Let us build. What do we actually need right now? More tanks and more bombers. Yeah, we probably want to completely upgrade our air force. We're importing too much tungsten. That's fine. We don't have enough steel, so let's get that from the Griffonia.
Open fire. At the ready.
Wow, how did you get over here? Go up to Canterlot.
Ready to do our part.
Like, we're completely, like, destroying them, so I'm not too sure what the problem here is.
Ready to do our part.
Canterlot, please fall. I can't really tell which provinces are next to which here, but
At the ready.
apparently this wasn't by our Pegasuses, though. Or Pegasi.
Magic makes us strong.
The fall of Canterlot. Does it say? Stalingrad is officially a national rated broadcast. Celebrate the epic victory. Every city in a bright, peaceful future. Once the dust settles, Stalingrad already appears to be sure victory. Hurrah. Well, I mean, we took the capital. The Solar Empire is pretty close to capitulating right now. Their capital right now is in Baltimore. And it looks like we have a naval superiority over here. Yes, we do. So a naval invasion wouldn't even be like the worst thing in the world. Like sending 2 troops under you. Under artillery attack, attrition. Doesn't really matter. So, you know, underneath the tank commander, sure, why not? I'll get the naval invasion from Philadelphia just straight to Baltimore. Have them both on that front. It'll take 14 days for the invasion to be ready to go, but I think we should be fine just to completely land there. We got the Dragon Tribe. Again, I don't really know what their deal is, really, because like they have an island, and then they also have the island's called the Mountain. Again, I'm not really too sure why. State of City Lake has declared war on the commune. Again, that's all stuff happening over across the ocean, so it's not really a big deal for us. Again, I don't think there's anything here. I mean, there's World Revolution, but I don't know how that actually helps us. Solar Empire, it's ruled part of communist. Yeah, no, really, I mean, we'll see how it goes. It might actually just give us a new tag once we've formed the new country. Once we've taken over the world, or once we've taken over the city and peace is restored. We're gonna do some more anti-raids. Censorship's fine, or we don't need to do censorship, I should say. Form the Socialist Union of Equestria. What's the difference between a republic and union? I mean, that changes our name. But this changes Las Pegasus is at peace. So we can't do that quite yet, because we don't actually have all the cities under our control. We don't have Las Pegasus, which is like the fake Las Vegas kind of thing going on over here. Maybe that's the one that lets us change our, I mean, we get a ton of cores. This does not give us any new cores. Skyfall's declared war on some other people. You naval invade as soon as you are able to.
At the ready.
Yeah, I don't know why it's actually taking them so long to get over one province.
Magic.
Yeah, you go to Moonlight Bay. Yeah, no, we are crushing it. So, you guys are gonna offensively move down south. Try to see what we can get done. We have 264 days of... Did we actually ever research this? No, it's got 11 days left. So it's January of 10/12. So I think now it's fine to start upgrading to the next level of infantry equipment. Okay, we go over to South Park, because why not? Go over to Ghastly George. I mean, they're so close to capitulating. One more day, we can try to land our troops into Baltimore. And it looks like we do have superiority here because of the Griffonians. They are providing a large navy to support our operations.
Our lands must be preserved.
You know what, Green, you can probably actually like stop attacking for right now. At least organize yourself a little bit more, because you're a little bit ragtag, to say the least.
Our lands
And our
must
troops are going to land straight into Baltimore. Will that be enough to capitulate them? They're at 34? No, that's only worth 3%. Oh, they took back Canterlot. Unacceptable.
moving out.
No wonder why they didn't capitulate. Okay, well, you guys just
Moving out.
start moving out here. I'm sure
At the ready. Move out.
that actually might be enough to capitulate them if we take over back the capital.
Ponies at the ready.
Like, that is a #1 priority. All of green.
Ready to do our part.
Red can still attack, but I'd rather like not lose casualties. I mean, we've only taken 180,000 losses, which honestly is not too bad. So the changelings are at 1,000,000 manpower. That is quite a bit. They're on extended conscription. But hopefully soon, once we've annexed part of these territories, you know, we have the stuff that we have as cores, or we liberate our actual cores and annex the rest. Hopefully our
Ponies at the ready.
okay, we actually have our oil refineries done. Hopefully we'll have enough manpower to actually maybe rival the changelings a little bit. And I would like to now start cranking out oil refineries, just so we definitely do not lose fuel in the future. We have so many destroyed factories here as well. Yeah, let's just get this one military factory done and build our oil refineries.
There's no more waiting service.
And have we taken over Canterlot yet? No. We have again. So they're at 23%. They are extremely close to capitulating. So where's their new capital? Down here in Meridia.
Answering the call.
Are you guys navally invading stuff? Fantastic. I'm a big fan of that.
Ponies at
You don't really have another place to go to. So, you know what? You go to this place, Salt Lickingham. It's a great name, actually, just in general. You guys get to that front.
Our lands must be preserved.
You guys try to get over here, if that's at all possible. Maybe we'll try to meet up with them. But really, it's now just trying to get the AI to capitulate.
Strong.
Getting the AI to realize, oh no, we've lost. So at 22% now. You're worth 5, 1, 15. Wait, we don't even need to go all the way there.
Done with the move.
This one's worth just as much.
Moving out.
And we get all this.
Our lands must be
You go to here. You go to here. You go to the Castle of Two Sisters. You just reunite over here. Make sure we do not lose Canterlot under any situation. And I think that's really about it. If the AI would just take over this one province by a naval invasion, that would actually help us out quite a bit. I'm actually going to go to speed 5. Just for now. Oh no, the tank got sick. A sad day for the country. Yeah, at 21%. We gotta basically take any city whatsoever. We're pretty close to Castle of Two Sisters. The changeling lands are getting quite strong. Oh, what happened to all our fuel? We had so much and we lost like a year and a half's worth immediately.
answering the call.
So we are at, I mean, it's only worth 1. I don't think that's going to be enough to capitulate them, but did we take over the 2 castles? And we've done it. I'm going to just pass a bunch, just make sure everything is fine. There we go. With 40,000 points, we should be able to do whatever the hell we want. Okay, so we're basically just going to annex, well, retake our core states. We can liberate a bunch of territory as well, but no, I think I'm just going to annex stuff just outright. So, you know, like, I'll take what, you know, basically I occupied. Okay, you know, all of this. We took over this part of the country, I would say, and these islands. So that's gonna be end of turn part 1. Our Griffin allies, they can have this province and they can have that province. End of turn there. We're gonna own down here. We're gonna own all of this territory as well. Because, you know, definitely this is all rightfully mine. Where is Canterlot? There it is. So I'm trying to get it to basically be like, what I occupied, I get. What the changeling occupied, you know, they'll get. And it's just around where South Park was, wherever the hell that is, right there. So that's basically like the splitting line is going to be South Park. I get everything on that side. They get everything on the other side. And turn once again. I don't think there's anything on this side that I haven't taken. So the changelings, they're going to take all the rest of the states there. They're going to take all those states. And I think that is good for right now. Changeling prevail in Equestria. Oh, this is actually a loud song. We'll change that one for now. Setting marks a black day for Equestria resistance and changeling war machine untenable. I mean, the AI doesn't really understand that, you know, I think the AI just sees that they've won the war or that they're still alive. The game doesn't really understand that I did quite a bit of the work. We're going to form the Socialist Republic of Equestria. Oh, our color has changed back to a nice color, which is wonderful. To a nice, vibrant red here. And we're going to slowly... We're going to have to completely reorganize these armies. You guys are going to join back in the red army here. We are going to need significantly more troops. What do you want me to do? You want me to Baltimore for 60 days? You know what? Sure, why not? We have like so much political power. Like, what am I going to do with it? Basically nothing. So we do also have to prepare ourselves for the inevitable war for the changelings. The problem is that we don't really have that many divisions. Like the changelings definitely have more men than we do. Apparently we were a little bit further than I thought, but that's fine. Not a big deal. And then you guys will be up here for the rest. And hopefully Yakistan will be able to defend their own borders. That's kind of my hope, at least. Yeah, so all of you guys are here. All of you guys are there. We're going to start preparing our attack for now. So you basically take over like that. Green, your battle plan is going to be to push from here to this river. And then blue, you are going to be much more limited in scope because you basically don't have any troops. You have like 5 heavy tanks and that's it. It does mean that we're basically going to have to train up significantly more men. More magic infantry, more basic infantry. I'll train up more Pegasuses if that's at all possible. Set their location to be much further inland. But with that, I think that's going to be a good time to end this episode. Thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. If not enjoy, call you a thumbs down. You want to see or subscribe, and goodbye.